So we want to look at the essential dimensions of trust here. So we touched on trust as being one of the key characteristics, but it is the glue of life, and it is the most essential ingredient in effective communication, and leaders are communicating all the time, and it is the foundational principle that holds all relationships. So if we look at trust in the context of your employees, okay, it actually increases loyalty and the willingness to stay with the company if people trust you. It decreases stress levels and hostility in the work environment, and it overcomes resistance to change, and it breaks down corporate silos and isolating behaviors. And there is a kind of a general belief that everybody trusts everybody in an organization, but actually that's not true. But it is really something, as a revolutionary leader, you need to look at in yourself as a leader. And so the three dimensions of trust here are critical. So credibility, it's what you say. It's your introduction of yourself or your colleagues or a topic. It's what you say to your employees. It's the promises you make, and leaders can make numerous promises. And it's the feedback you provide. So whether it's a formal or informal feedback, very similar to what you said, Emilry. And then it's also what you convey through your phone messages, letters and emails, in person. And here, you know, how you communicate in person is crucial, because 93% of all face-to-face communication is nonverbal, and that is crucial. So only 7% are the words. And the other 93% are made up of 55% of all face-to-face communication is your body language, your facial expressions, how you hold yourself, how you walk into a room, how you sit, your posture. And 38% is how you speak. It's the tone of voice, the pace of voice, etc. So face-to-face communication, your credibility, 93% of that is nonverbal. And it's important as a leader you remember it, because you're a role model. And it's also then how you communicate reports, company materials, performance reviews, etc. Reliability is the next dimension of trust, and this is what you do. So you've made a few promises, but the reliability and the credibility are linked. And it is, do you keep your promises? Are you reliable? Are you dependable? Are you always on time when you say you're on time? Are you a true role model, or is it do as I say, but not as I do? You need to be very careful. Do you communicate honestly and with integrity? Do you present according to the brief, or do you put in your own agenda? Do you meet your deadlines? And if you have agreed goals, do you deliver according to them? So it really is what you do. This is all about your behaviors. And then the rapport is how you relate to people. So meet and greet warmly, have a personal chat before getting to the point of a meeting or a discussion. It could be something as simple as maybe something about the weather. Did they find a parking space quickly enough? If there was a match or a game or something on, what did they think? So don't just jump straight into the meeting. You need to build rapport and build some trust. So you need to empathize. You need to make sure you're on the same wavelength emotionally as others. And the most important words you can use as a leader are please and thank you. Absolutely simple, but hugely effective. And then don't let titles or positions of power get in the way of seeing the positive in the other person.